It'll depend on the damage roll, basically. Hopefully it doesn't become an issue, but he hasn't even taken his first turn yet. This is actually a little bit weird. Because I don't want to cast Magnify until after he's used Fiery Breath. Because that'll make Magnify hit harder. And now, I should be able to cast Turn Blue on him. Yeah, you do.
Thanks. Okay, so we have $20 from Canadian Jake, who says,
Hey, Jake.
been really enjoying the run so far. Good luck with Dario later on. Make Gamer Luna proud.
We approve of this.
Jake was here yesterday, actually.
Was that your buddy?
Yeah, that was my buddy that was here yesterday.
Walk in.
No! I hate you.
Sweetie Belle!
So Revive has a really cool effect. It's not going to be needed here, but when you revive someone, they get all of their stamina back.
Do you abuse that at all later?
It's not something I want to abuse because I don't want people to die, but it has created a few situations where someone dying has been beneficial. You also can't attack your own party members, so there's no way I can use it on purpose.
Okay.
Nice miss. I'm okay with this. I'm gonna magnify here. I should have done it earlier. And then this attack from Surge shouldn't actually matter if it hits or not, but it would be nice. Okay. Because then I can get another Aqua Ball off with the amount of stamina I have. Not Lena.
Ouch.
Please not Lena. Okay, we're fine. So that was a slightly suboptimal fight, but we're alright. He's not dead.
No.
Oh, because he cast Fiery Breath and he weakened the Aqua Ball. Can we hit him, please? Maybe? He's like one hit away from...
Oh my gosh!
This is fine. You can attack him. Okay, so we're going to play it safe and do a 2-2. That should have killed him if I did a Fierce, but since I had to do a 2...
There you go. Yeah.
Like, if I was able to do a Fierce and land it, he would have died in one hit. But...
Yeah.
If you landed a Fierce.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we get. Strength?
Strength?
Oh my sweetie Belle.
Alright.
Strength.
What is going on?
This game, it's like it's giving you the worst possible luck in some areas and the best possible luck everywhere else.
I'll take the luck that I'm getting.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
It's a good song.
I agree.
This will be the end of you all.
Oh yeah, we all need to talk really loud because Zoa's on camera, and Zoa only talks in all capitals.
You mean he's me, basically?
Yeah, basically. So you need to
Yes.
talk at your normal volume, and we will talk really loudly.
That's a physical impossibility.
I said at your normal volume.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to talk quieter. That would be insane.
You mean that's physically impossible?
Okay. I mean, okay.
All right, we have $40 from FJ Zig, who says, since Meta Pony doesn't show up in the tracker because I believe Meta is cheating, I guess I'll donate to the train suplex. Meta, you win this round.
Dang right I win this round, and I'm not a cheater.
Somebody might have closed it on accident.
No, it's open.
No, they moved it.
They
Oh, they
it.
moved
It's
it?
down at the
Yes,
bottom
and
now.
it was already agreed to.
Yep.
What game is it under?
Secret of Evermore.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there. I mean, we can all see it.
Oh yeah, they just moved it from where it was to where it should be.
Yep.
Oh, the crit from
Ha!
Zoa dropped the pain, huh?
Zoa. So this is normally a damage roll on if it kills Marcy, but with the Skyjin ring.
I adore you! Aw.
Oh my god, please. What the hell was the lag on that text box?
That was ridiculous, yeah.
You and Joey
and
Payne.
Oh, yeah?
He's got a stutter, okay?
That's not a stutter.
It
It just falls over. Oh my, Glenn!
No, wrong attack.
Oh my lord, Glenn. Glenn is just.
Yeah, Glenn is a beast.
Yeah, with the.
This is why we don't save a kid. Like, the amount of damage that Glenn is doing right now is what he normally does.
Yeah, but you got that. He's got high strength too, doesn't he?
He got a strength +2,
That's what
and
I'm
then
saying.
everything else has been normal. Like, he missed a couple afterwards, so he's actually probably close to average right now. That was actually a really good fight. This fight normally goes really poorly.
I'm leaving the Dragoons!
Nice miss.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the first thing that went really poorly. And now Glenn's gonna die. Oh, okay. I was expecting that to do a little more damage. Why are you not dead?
Finish him! That wasn't too bad. I mean, that was, what?
We're still pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
The first part of the fight
Okay,
went
let's
pretty
see what we get here.
Yeah.
No.
Strength,
Bell gets
strength up on Lena.
Oh my
Really
god.
useless strength up. We are still way above average.
Karsh, it is almost time. And then they just run away.
I hate you!
Nay, 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 nay.
She hates us.
Yeah.
I don't think she's made that clear yet.
Oh man, best character in the game.
Give up now. Yeah, let's just go home.
So you can skip the cutscene that's coming up at the beginning of the game, but now you can't.
Yeah. Well, they just want to make sure you get a chance to see it.
There's actually very few fully rendered scenes in this game.
But they're pretty cool.
This one's very low res compared to the other ones. Like that zoom in thing. And just in case we didn't make this clear, kid is about to get hurt.
No,
Foreshadowing. It doesn't count as foreshadowing when you bash them over the head with it, okay?
I know.
Like, if you write foreshadowing on a 2x4 and slap somebody across with the face with it repeatedly, that doesn't count as foreshadowing. I write as a hobby, okay? So this is
I know.
pet peeve.
I
Well,
know.
some people are just thicker than mud. Sometimes you gotta beat it into them.
Oh, Star Phoenix is in the chat.
Yeah. Star Phoenix I have known for, I think, over 10 years at this point, and he jokingly calls me his brother. I would have to count. I'm pretty sure it's over 10 years.
He said he got sick earlier.
He got sick earlier.
Yeah, he
That
said, "Sorry,
sucks.
I'm late."
Hope you feel better, Star.
Yeah, I've seen him in the chat. He's a cool guy. Hero, no, don't do that, man. Dude, no, seriously.
So we don't strengthen Glenn because Glenn isn't doing the majority of the damage in this fight. So strengthening him wouldn't make that much of a difference because we're going to freeze him with this Ice Blast.
Really?
You just strengthen Sweetie. I mean, getting enough strength as it is.
Yeah,
Like-
City Bell starts to much
I'm
damage.
serious, like when I say we're gonna freeze him. He seems to always get frozen.
You realize she's only doing
What
one
is
less
the
damage
actual
than
chance
him.
of freezing in there?
Freezing him, like freeze normally is a very low percent chance. It's something about her being opposing element, casting her own color, like her casting her own color element, increasing the chance of freeze. Him being red, which increases the chance of freeze. And magnify maybe increases the chance of freeze, I'm not
Would
sure.
make sense.
So we're just gonna finish him off by throwing water at him.
Of course. I like how he turns while frozen.
But
Oh,
yeah,
First
wow,
person
4
attacking
damage.
him.
but you'll see that like Glenn only did like 46 damage to this guy. This guy has really high physical defense. So like hitting him with Glenn and trying to do physical damage would just take a very long time. So even though these aqua balls are a pretty long animation, it's much faster because I can just do so much more damage with it. Normally I'd be casting that with like a blue field active, and with this guy Jin Ring it would do like 200 damage.
Alright,
More
Glenn strength
strength.
up.
But we
No.
missed strength on Surge, but we got it on Glenn.
That's my point.
It's alright. Oh, we need to clear that burn.
frog
Sweetie
prince.
Belle. Dude, Sweetie Belle's got 13
You better have
stripes
some
now.
burn
It's
heal.
ridiculous.
Yes, I have burn heals. I should have used that menu while I was curing my burn to equip these elements that I need to do. I usually do it later, so I wasn't thinking about it.
Do you have a few minutes for donations?
Yeah, we've got time for donations.
Okay, well, I've got some bad news for Meta Sigma. Apparently, he has to put on his Rainbow Dash hat. So we've got $5 from Kobahi that says, Meta, put that dashy hat back on. And $14 from Kuro that said, Meta Pony Fusion. In addition to that, we have a $10 donation from Bob Thenin Goldfish.
What's up, Bob?
Bubble thump!
There we go. And the comment says, Railcoon, glad to hear that you are recovering well, my friend. Good luck on your run, my friend. How many bobs will you kill tonight? My donation goes to suplexing the train.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And he says, why? Because this is no normal train. Oh no, this is a train full of ghosts. And, well, we have the ability, no, the obligation to suplex them.
Yes.
Oh, geez.
Frankly,
Agreed.
it would be rude to not do so. Also, we'll be suplexing a train. P.S. Fooligan, sorry I had to miss your Pokemon run, man. Hope it went well.
It certainly went.
It went. It was a thing that happened. But unless somebody donates to name a character Bob, we won't be killing any Bobs in this run.
As we should not.
So what do we have for suplexing the train?
About halfway there. Let me take a peek. I can scroll down real fast.
You're not mic'd and she is. She can look.
580.
Ooh.
Jump.
So over halfway, that's good.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
I like this.
The train will be suplexed.
Dang.
I
Not
have
yet.
no doubts. I have no doubts.
People need to donate more for it to get suplexed.
Well, of course, but I have faith that they will donate to get this plane
You know, I kind of want to see.
train suplexed.
I want to see something kind of funny. I know that people like to kind of do the copy pasta in Twitch chats where they say the same thing
Oh,
you know,
no.
over and over.
Why?
What I'd like to see is in the donation comments when you donate for the Phantom Train Suplex, please just put the text X, Y, down, up. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. Nice.
I mean, you can put some other stuff. You know, put your donation comment, but then just add X, Y, down, up, and then put it towards
Yep.
Phantom Train Suplex.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to see if people want to copy pasta and donation comments?
I do want to see that. I want to see if we can get that going.
All right, so I have to wait for this guy. You can't sneak by him. So while I wait, I like to try and push Lena and Glenn together into one character, and then spin them in place.
What do you call your merged character?
Glena.
That does seem like the appropriate name.
I just made that up on the spot, by the way.
Very good job.
That's pretty good. I couldn't even think of one. I was having a bad time.
I guess you could go with the Chrono Trigger reference and call them Len. I wonder how many people get that.
What?
Len? Or Chrono Trigger reference?
Len or Glenn?
Len.
Len?
Yeah. Oh, this guy moved into the worst spot. He's normally not there. And now he's running away from me. So these guys phase in and out,
Oh,
and you
jeez.
can't get past them until they're phased out. So I'll, after people have gotten a chance to say if they get it or not, Len is it's Len's bell in the Millennial Fair at the beginning of the game. And then, it gets changed to Nadia's bell at the end for Marl.
People are yelling. Well, one person is yelling at me for the hat, and I'm like, I can't move. I'm stuck on this couch.
Oh, please.
Like that stopped you before.
Yeah. I bet you if it
So
said
this
if
guy-
it was Luna hat, he would be.
This guy phases in and out while he's off screen, and his pattern is different, but most of the time he'll be phased out when you scroll him onto the screen. So I usually just go for it, and I got unlucky. So I have to back off and wait for him. Actually, this guy, you can run through him after you run away. Which is another reason why I go for it.
So up to 4 runaways.
Are we really counting encounters, like not boss runaways?
Come on, someone counted the goes and readies from the Wild Arms 4 run this morning.
Did you run away from a boss that I missed?
People will count anything.
Yeah. We had to run away from Salt and Pepper.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I counted that.
No,
That
I'm
was
saying,
like-
why are we counting other things? I thought we were just gonna count just bosses.
Oh, that's why.
So this boss is a really big troll. He can kill me. Well, he can kill somebody important and make me run away. So I have to hope he doesn't do that. And there's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta hope. So please no trollerino. You like that?
I love that, dude.
His body size.
That's actually a good target. I'm fine with that.
In before Aridin death.
What?
He's saying in before Aridin dies. That's why it's dangerous. I need to use Magnify here. I used to actually cast Genius on Luna as well, but it was too unsafe. If he took his turn too early, you just wouldn't get everything off in time. Now we need to defend, get 2 element levels with Surge, and 1 with Glen. Because we're about to use our first summon. We got a summon from that Mounted Dragoon earlier, actually. That is actually really bad luck. Both of these hitting Glen, which is fine. I can recover from that. But he took his turn that early. Can I actually? This is actually really tough. So what I'm gonna do... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna attack twice. Thanks. To build 2 extra attack levels, element levels. Then we are going to cast Upheaval, which will make him counterattack with Heal All. Guaranteed. Look at these backup strats. Then we will use 2 of our levels to revive Glen. Then we'll defend with everyone to get Surge's stamina back. And as long as that doesn't kill Lena, we're fine. But she has an iron veil on, so she should.
The 14 health.
This is gonna be close still. So now I need to turn the field blue. So that's why I have 2 element levels on Surge and 1 on Glen. I'm using turn blues because they're the fastest blue animation element in the game. So I'm going to be using that a lot for the rest of the game. They're also the fastest that I have access to right now. And then we're going to cure... Did I just cure the boss? I hit left once and it targeted the boss.
God.
Why would that target the boss? And then we're going to summon the Frog Prince.
If this kills him,
It's not going to kill him because I had to waste time.
And
I'm
because
not
you
sure if
killed him.
Magnify is still active. We do have a Skygen ring, so we'll do a lot of damage. But I'm not sure if Magnify is still going. It should be. Yeah, that's why we need Lena. He's very close to dead. This might kill him here. I'm hoping it does. Otherwise he's going to take another turn and somebody's going to die. Sweet.
Nice.
So the on-the-fly backup strat.
Wow. Even with the cure mistake.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if Real mentioned this before, but in the top left corner next to the field indicator, there was a count of the number of stars he has, and it dropped by 1. You can see there.
Strength.
Nice strength sweep.
And we got an Iron Vest, which is a rare drop.
And
So-
Lena got another magic point.
Yeah.
Whenever you use a
Oh my
summon, it
gosh.
consumes one of those stars. And I don't know, I think that's supposed to be some sort of limiting mechanism, but in casual play, you basically almost don't use summons because it's kind of a pain to turn the
It's
field
really hard
one
to
color.
turn the field one color. A lot of people don't understand the element system well enough to do it.
Yeah, or for that matter, how stamina works with
Yeah.
elements. So, and in the speedrun, obviously,
I use
Are
summons
not-
only on bosses, and then I get 1 star back for using a star.
yeah, and by the end of the
So-
run, you get like 40 stars or something.
And it also replenishes every time it heals you, which happens several
Right.
times during the run.
So you're never really gonna run out of stars.
So yeah, at the end of the run, I have 40-something stars. That staircase is so hard. You're like past the staircase, and you hold down, and it just goes left. It's awful.
Troll dungeon.
So I need to heal, and I'm going to use that to put the Iron Vest on Glenn, which is actually really nice. He normally drops something really useless. I don't remember what it is.
What?
Tarusoid normally drops an item that I have absolutely no use for, but he dropped an Iron Vest, which is rare, which is his rare drop, and I can make use of that. I don't want to do it here because I want to get the best cycle on this bat that I can, and stopping would mess that up. Now I actually want to wait here for a second, and I should be fine. This is fine. I messed it up. Maybe?
So we've got 2 more donations. We've got $25 from Aiden with no comment, thank you very much. And we've got $5 from Kuro, who says, "Here you go. Also, Meta is a poor Lyra imitator. Pretending he's human, let the viewers see the truth." So now we actually have a tie between Rainbow Dash and Luna as to what Meta is.
Both.
I'm still not moving.
This has happened before.
I'm comfy.
I think we've had this on his stream, right?
Would you like a hand?
It's good stuff.
No.
Go right
I'm
ahead.
sure my microphone will reach that
I
far.
don't think it will. You don't even know where they are.
Hey, it is a 25-foot cable. It's got some range.
It's going all the way over there.
Right there.
No, I took them back to my room.
Oh, you took it back to your room?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you left them in your bag.
Wow.
No,
Look at this.
I
Look at this
predicted
fun hater.
I'm kidding.
So this boss is really nice. We have to do all this setup in order to get ourselves able to do summons normally. But he's going to use Blue Field as part of his turn order. So I just need to set up and be ready for that so I can cast a summon the instant he casts Blue Field. Also, that like ability is so useless. All it does is lower my evasion. Like if it hits and it has a high chance to miss. The ability that lowers your evasion and does no damage has a high miss rate. Please explain.
'Cause everything misses in this game.
I need to do a little bit extra damage to this guy because the summon won't kill him. Because a blue summon on a blue enemy doesn't do as much damage, but it still does more damage than I'm capable of doing to him normally. Because he doesn't take much damage from physical attacks.
Can you not turn red before he gets the...
It doesn't
field
matter. Like, doing turn red doesn't increase it enough. So I'd wind up doing both of those attacks anyway. So then turn red is actually just a waste of time. And that has a chance of freezing me. It didn't freeze me. I actually would prefer him to use that on Glenn and freeze Glenn. Because now I have to make everybody defend. And it would prevent me from having to select anything with Glenn. Because now he's going to take his next turn. Now it puts it on Glenn, so he has to defend again.
Smart enemy.
Yeah, he's really smart. He's helping me out so much. Get used to seeing this animation. We're going to see it a lot during this tower and a few more times later on in the game.
When does Meta start acting out the animation?
What?
The Frog Prince summon. When are you gonna start? When are you gonna start? Like get
Dancing
up and do
around.
it.
I don't know, he doesn't need to do it because you just did.
All right. Well, I'll do it from now on.
Well, that's
every time
fine.
it shows
Go
up.
ahead and do that.
Can I have a Kleenex?
Wow, you're just a fun hater
Did
today.
somebody get me a Kleenex? I don't know.
Where are they? Where are the Kleenexes?
There's some in the kitchenette.
I'm on it.
Can you also get him your Rainbow Dash hat?
Yeah, you see how fast he went up to get a Kleenex, but
Glenn strength. Nice.
yeah, I don't think there's any Kleenex left in there.
They're
Yeah.
in the right cabinet, or isn't there? Can you mute 3, please?
Well, it's because I turned to see Black Monkey jump over the couch and I noticed that there was a stag.
Yeah.
He said the kitchen, so I instinctively went where he told me.
Instinct.
That was where you went astray.
Yeah. Thank you for showing me
Thanks.
the light.
Puexel is just. You are just filled with sick burns at this marathon. It's amazing.
That's
I
years
just
of-
got wrecked. I don't even know what to
That's
say.
years of gaming logic right there coming to fruition for just burn after burn.
So now we have the puzzle that they never explained to you how to do. because it uses a game mechanic that's only mentioned in like one line in the manual and never in game. So people who don't read manuals have no idea how to do this puzzle.
Reading manuals?
Also, we have the skip that saves like 15 seconds and is stupid hard.
Oh, come on, you can get it.
Nope.
Oh no,
Missed it.
you're done.
You have to turn that corner perfectly without missing a single step, and you can get in front of this bat. The problem with bats are, in this sequence, they're flying on a set pattern, but if you're behind them, they will slow down because they're trying to turn around to attack you, but the AI that's forcing them to continue forward won't let them. So they're like moving forward and then like stuttering back constantly. So in order to move behind the bats as fast as possible, you actually have to stop and wait for them to get far ahead of you.
So it's changing your party order.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to change your party order, and there's a switch up here that changes your party order slightly, but you have to use that plus pressing the select button to change your party order afterwards to get the order you need to finish this.
So notice he goes in with Surge, Glenn, Lena, and now he has Glenn, Surge, Lena.
And then hit select twice, and now it's Lena, Glenn, Surge, which is the opposite of what it started with.
Yep. So, it's just another example. This game does not really do a whole lot of telling you what the heck is going on in terms of mechanics.
And now Glenn and Lena are switched in my party order as a result of this puzzle. And it would take too much time to fix it because I'd need to go into a save point and use a teleporter. I'll use the save point anyway, but opening up the teleporter menu just to switch Glenn and Lena would be a waste of time. They get fixed automatically on the Viper fight, by the way. It switches them back.
What?
So I don't understand why it doesn't fix them on the two fights in between.
This
Legit,
game.
There's one explanation. Video game
No,
logic.
there's no explanation.
This game had me not being able to run away from bosses, so that was kind of upsetting.
You can run away
True
from bosses
enough.
in other games. It's just unusually you can run away from every single boss
Including
and the final boss.
Yeah.
And
it's-
where it says, "Are you sure
That,
you're ready?"
that again is another example of like the game just doesn't really tell you what's going on. You are never really told, look, you can run away from anything.
The option is there.
I
Like,
discovered
Yeah,
it
it-
completely by accident when I played this game for the
Yeah.
first time. It's like, oh, what just happened?
well, Poexel was also telling us about the first time he played the game, he ran away from the Dragon God like 3 or 4 times just to hear the music again.
You know, Plexel, if you donate $5, you could have this, and then you wouldn't need to do that.
The segue.
High five, Woolidge, that was beautifully put.
You're supposed to turn it so the front's facing the camera when you do it.
That was
You could have this.
There you go.
So the reason why I'm not saving here is I'm actually going to backtrack and save here in a minute. Because General Viper, if he gives me the rare drop that like is normally run over, he normally gives you a Dragoon Gauntlet, which is a duplicate of the one I got in the Manor, which gives +3 strength. And without that, I actually can't complete the run. None of my boss strategies work without that. So,
Oh man.
and okay, he took a turn. This is the first boss
yes.
that makes me have to run away, dependent on how fast he takes his first turn.
What is your split name for this guy?
Creepypasta.
Yeah.
You'll see why when he
Oh
dies.
man.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's not already creepy enough,
spoilers, he's
please.
gonna die.
Dude,
So-
look at that face.
Yeah.
This is the best boss in any video game of all time.
Well, he's the one who got the.
He
I
basically
just
looks
ran
like
away
he's
on
trying-
accident. That was RNG manipulation.
Well done.
This creepypasta totally creeped you out.
Wow.
His face again.
Yeah.
He wanted to hear the music again.
So I was gonna explain why I had to run away in the first place when we got sidetracked.
But then you
So-
ran away again.
Yeah, so what happens is, like I explained earlier, bosses have a set interval, which is how much stamina you can use before they take their between. I needed one more hit. One more. Okay, so they have a set amount of like stamina that we use this much stamina, and then they get a turn